Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the... Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll test the right side. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback... This should be the last play of the quarter. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Sails one into the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the 30-yard line on first down. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Starting to feel a little pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle. It's Richardson. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Oh, what a move! And the ball slipped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly.
Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. On the move, he fires. Hauls it in. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires downfield. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. They'll line up for a second down play. This time on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. From the gun on third down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Defense did a great job. Third and short.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Going to the run to start this second half. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsed.
Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Johnson wants to throw it. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Moves away as he feels pressure.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Tight end finds a soft spot. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. He's going to pass. Great move there. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Gets rid of it. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be for... TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed near the marker, it's Richardson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off.
A first down for the offense. Johnson looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He's looking deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.